All right, welcome. Oh God! All right, here we go. Welcome to Black and White. I'm your host, Earnest Files, and this is brought to you by the Eastern Progress Media Network. You guys doing good today?
Yeah.
Yep.
Want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah. I'm Peter Wilson.
And I'm Christian Gayhart.
There you go, bro. All right, here we go. All right, so in this show, we talk about various would you rather scenarios, trying to get a rise out of each other and see, if we all can agree or agree to disagree. So since I'm the host, I get to pick, and the first scenario I have is: would you rather be in Camp Crystal Lake with Jason and Freddy Krueger for 24 hours, or be in Haddonfield with Michael Myers and Ghostface for 24 hours? And to give context to Michael Myers, you are his obsession.
That was a long one.
Very long-winded.
You might have to repeat that.
All right. You serious?
I didn't. Yeah.
So you want to listen to me?
I had ADHD kind of.
All right. You know what? Just y'all slow it down. So for the first one, it's: would you rather be in Camp Crystal Lake with Jason Voorhees? You know who Jason is?
Murderer.
Yeah.
I mean,
and like Freddy Krueger, Nightmare. Yeah. For 24 hours, all right? And then the second one is Haddonfield. You know what that is? Do you not know about Michael Myers?
I didn't watch that.
He's another
killer.
Another killer.
Yeah. And
pretty much invincible.
Oh.
yes, and do you know who Ghostface is from Scream?
He's the guy.
I
with
know Scream.
Ghostface.
Okay.
If you know Ghostface, and if you know Scream, you therefore by logic you know Ghostface.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right, so you have to be either Camp Crystal Lake with Jason and Freddy Krueger for 24 hours, or Haddonfield with Michael Myers and Ghostface. Or in the scenario of Michael Myers, you are his obsession.
I'm gonna go with Haddonfield with Michael Myers because it would be nice to have someone obsessed over me for once. Yeah, and I think I could deal with it. I got long legs. I can run.
Okay.
All right.
So these two locations, I'm guessing, were in the movie.
Yes.
Okay.
They're different movies.
There's different movies.
Jason Krueger and Michael Myers are not in the same movie.
I mean, they were at one point though.
But these locations,
They were?
where do they come from?
Jason versus Freddy Krueger.
Oh, that's like
Where do
Batman
they come
versus
from,
Superman.
though, like these locations? From the movie, right?
Yeah,
I didn't really watch the movie, so I'm kind of...
Haddonfield is literally like a town.
Okay.
And Camp Crystal Lake is literally like a
Yeah,
camp
like a
where
lake.
like
With a
kids-
Crystal Lake.
I've seen it, yeah.
yeah.
Well, shoot. So Michael Myers and Freddy Krueger.
Michael Myers and Ghostface.
Michael Myers and Ghostface. And then the other one was...
Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees.
Who?
Freddy Krueger, not Cougar. That's Freddy. Freddy Krueger is like he's the one that's more. He's actually weirdly enough an old woman who's like really into young guys.
Okay.
Nice context.
Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger are the ones at the camp. Which camp would be fun because you get to relax in the woods. And
Yeah, well, see, the one with the town, I felt like I'd have more hiding places.
Yeah, but the thing is that you are Michael's obsession, and so therefore, like, he's gonna find you. And the thing about that is Ghostface, like both. So I played a lot of Dead by Daylight, so I kind of group these two together for that purpose. I played both killers, and the thing is that both of them are very good when it comes to being stealthy, and when it comes to like, yes, you have a lot of hiding places. But since you are Michael's obsession, he pretty much knows where you are, and with Ghostface, you don't know where he is. So he could be in the room that you're trying to hide in, and he could just be right there. You wouldn't even know it.
So what I'm getting from is you're probably going to die either way. It's just how you want to die is the question.
Hypothetically.
All right, well, I've seen Scream movies, and when they die, it seems kind of scary.
Yeah.
And so Michael Myers, I don't know, who would I want to die to? It's a good question.
That's why I asked.
I don't want to get stabbed to death. I know that's Scream. But Michael Myers, what does he do to people? Freddy Krueger, I know he's got the...
Freddy Krueger has the claw
fingers,
hands,
so I'm getting
and
stabbed.
Myers, he typically has a weapon of his choice, usually a knife or
sad topic.
hatchet, axe, machete.
Machete, yeah.
Okay, well.
So you're getting stabbed pretty much.
Yeah,
Regardless,
either way.
Yeah,
like,
it's all
matter-
stabbing.
But it's like you have to survive for 24 hours, though. So like,
I'm not
which,
gonna die.
in
No,
which
you have to.
you're like,
Yeah.
which situation
you think you have the better
think you have a better
Okay.
options? Yeah.
Okay. Well, think about the lake. It gets probably dark, right?
Yeah.
Until the sun comes up.
Hey,
But like, I can just hide in the dark, unless they have night vision, because they don't have flashlights. You know.
I'm still going with Michael Myers and Ghostface
At which
Yeah.
town?
at Haddonfield.
Okay, 'cause that's a
that
town.
was the option for them. Because in a town, you can do a lot of like
That's what I
crazy
said.
stuff. Like I'm lighting a lot of buildings on fire with me inside them, and then hopping out. Like I'm,
Oh, yeah, there
keep it
you go.
versatile.
There
You
you
move
go.
around.
Okay.
And I love arson. And no,
That's good to know.
You got no message.
like arson is the funnest crime. I feel like I've never done it. I've never lit anybody's house on fire, nor will I. But I feel
you
like
like
as-
lighting things on fire.
if you're being chased by a murderer, you kind of have certain like people are okay with you doing stuff they wouldn't normally be okay with you doing, like burning their house down to escape.
Did you ever
So,
watch that like series of
that would be
Scream?
fun.
Like with Scream, did you ever watch that series?
No, I haven't watched any of these movies
How do you know so much?
because they're pretty big culturally.
I like the Scream, so I'd like to meet Scream or that guy, whoever, Ghostface. So I'm gonna go with that one. I'd like to. Michael Myers scares me because you can't like his mask with the holes is kind of scary.
So your logic is that you like just completely disregard like any other outside factor. You're picking Michael Myers and Ghostface because of the fact that you just want to meet Ghostface.
Oh wait, it's Michael Myers and Ghostface,
Yeah,
and then the other one. And what's the other one? Freddy Krueger.
and
And,
Jason.
oh, Jason. Isn't Jason and Michael Myers like they kind of look the same?
What does looks have to do with anything?
I'm just trying to picture who they are in my head.
Do you need like
I need their powers and whatnot.
bro? Wait, bro. All right, bro.
just general homicidal mania.
I'm gonna look up Jason Voorhees for you, bro. Like, I'm going to literally
Yeah, I might need a picture.
like that. That is. Hold on, let me pass it.
That's Jason.
Yes.
All right, now Michael Myers. It looks the same as him.
Michael Myers does. They both. The only similarities they have is they both wear a mask. But there's no similarities.
Which are you choosing?
Yeah, what are you choosing?
I guess Ghostface.
Okay, so we chose the same then.
Yeah.
So you both. All right. But all right. So you both chose the same. Well, why not? Why not Camp Crystal Lake?
Because a lake, it's like so open, which
There's
is a
woods
benefit
around
because
it.
like you could see like if they're coming or not. I guess. But like I feel like they just come out of the water and just jump on you.
I mean, you're not. There's not just a lake. It's a camp. There's
okay.
woods around it and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, that already scares me in the first place. Just the camps and the woods.
I kind of want to switch
at
now,
night.
but
You can switch.
I still want to burn down a town. You know.
You can burn down a camp.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm
It's in
switching.
the woods, ain't no one gonna know.
I'm going with the other one.
So you're gonna go with Camp Crystal Lake?
Yeah, because there's also opportunities. You know, you can go out in the middle of the lake with like a knife. I'm a really fast canoeer, so if I get a canoe, like
But he
I'm
jumping
evading
out of the
from-
water, he can tip you over and just stab you underwater.
I can absolutely fly in a canoe.
Well, I'm going to
it's
town
like
'cause I'm
there's
gonna find a
wake,
gun.
the front side of the water is just flying.
You're gonna find a gun.
There's a gun store in every town.
You're serious, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
So
You're gonna kill Ghostface with a gun.
Why not?
I mean, like Ghostface isn't indestructible.
True.
So it's possible, but it's also like again, like the main thing is like you don't know. Like he stays hidden. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't.
I
Even
don't
know,
think has any interest in me though.
But here's my point though. You don't know if the person next to you is Ghostface. Because like
Is he like a shapeshifter? You know what I mean?
No, what I mean is that Ghostface is a regular person, like a regular human being.
Yeah.
So it's like let's say that you're at someone's house and you have this gun, right? But what if that person you're with is actually Ghostface and they take the gun away from you without telling you?
A bunch of mind games.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just not gonna let anyone take my gun from me, no matter who it is.
I think as a collective, we're learning that Christian does not watch horror movies.
Pretty much.
I'm just taking.
Well, 'cause I
I'm
get
taking my odds in the
scared
canoe.
very
That's
easily.
I'm switching, taking my.
But I
chances
did
in the
watch
canoe.
Scream, like that series growing up.
But you don't know who Ghostface
The comedy one though, like the comedy.
Oh,
Scream.
the scary
Scary,
movie?
scary movie, yeah.
Scary movie, yes, but also like Scream the series on TV.
Like he's like, "What's up?" Like things
No,
like that.
that's the movie.
Yeah, I mean that's a scary movie.
Yeah, that's hilarious. But no, like the series that kind of newer. It has wasn't Bella Thorne in it? Yeah, Bella Thorne was in it. He killed Bella Thorne. Yep,
He's right on that.
yeah,
Oh wow! All right.
yeah, MTV. I
So-
was like high school.
So like we
That's what I did over the summer.
so we talked about nothing but Ghostface, but like, do you think that you have a chance of surviving against Myers? Because I mean, like Myers is
Compared to
indestructible.
Ghostface, no. I think Ghostface is like the weakest one. In my
Yeah.
opinion.
Okay.
You did really pair the weakest one with the strongest one.
Yeah, I
That's
did.
right,
I
yeah.
did. I did, didn't I? I did, didn't I? But however, check me out though. Here's the thing. The reason why I did that is because I firmly believe, like I said, I'm gonna keep reiterating this is true. I firmly believe in the unknown, right? Because think about it like this. Like you know, like Michael Myers has stature. Like and he typically wears a mask,
Yeah.
so you can see him coming.
Yeah, he's not sneaking up on you.
Yeah, but Ghostface is. And it's like literally like I said, Haddonfield, this area particularly enjoys Halloween the most. Like I didn't even add the fact that it could be Halloween. I'm just saying like a random day in Haddonfield. And so like you can have someone that's in a costume running around just chilling. And let's say that you're actually next to that person. You don't know if that's Ghostface.
So if you're in Haddonfield, you're gonna accidentally kill a lot of random citizens.
I mean, like here's the thing though. Ghostface, he went after certain people. And in this case, you could be one of those people he's after.
So it's 2 risks.
Yeah, it's too
Yeah,
risky.
I like the canoe chances.
Yeah, I respect that, man. Because I mean, like with Jason,
That's
he
Freddy
can move in the
Krueger, though.
water.
He's scary.
But you've not seen me in a canoe. It
I
absolutely
don't know,
flies.
man.
Also, you've
Freddy
got a built-in
Krueger
weapon.
terrified me.
What? Yeah, I'm just gonna do circles in a canoe for 24
Freddy
hours.
Krueger terrified me as a kid, and I never want to meet him.
I
So I'm going with the other one.
yeah. No.
But the thing about Freddy Krueger is
Go
that he
away.
feeds on your dreams.
Exactly.
So like you never
Good thing I
actually
don't
have
have
to
any
meet him.
dreams.
Exactly, and I like to sleep.
So you don't even have to meet him physically, but he's always in the mind.
I don't want to meet him in my dreams. That's
You're
even
going
worse.
to like if you well actually yeah.
I'm not gonna sleep in 24 hours.
Oh, so you're gonna be cracked on energy drinks?
Oh yeah.
in the middle
Yeah.
of the water.
It's me,
There ain't no
my
town out
paddle,
there.
like 4 C4s.
I know.
Like I'm yeah.
So with that in mind, you just completely take out Freddy Krueger. But I will say this though, if you're up for 24 hours, you're gonna get tired.
That's what I'm
Yeah, but I've done it before.
Again,
I've
but you're
been
gonna get
fine.
tired though. And like the thing about Freddy Krueger, right, is the fact that he has a lullaby. Whenever he's, starts to manifest, and that lullaby could put you to sleep.
It could, but like I don't know. I just put some headphones in, just like
You can start blasting music.
yeah, like get some Dire Straits up in there, Bruce Springsteen.
But I think it's weird that like if you're in a canoe in the middle of Camp Crystal Lake and you're blasting music, how will you know Jason's there?
I mean, he can't walk on water. He's not Jesus. I'm not going up against Jesus in any fight.
Oh, 100%.
Well, he's very loving.
Yeah, but he also flipped those tables. But we should probably yeah. Anyway,
Wait, what?
nothing. No. I'm taking my chances in the canoe because I think that's my best chance.
Given the situation, I would honestly say that is your best chance.
Yeah, and Christian's getting killed by Ghostface once he gets his autograph.
Maybe. Either way, we dying.
Bro, I feel like either way, it's like, bro, like imagine Christian's like, I got my 2 league handy. Oh, Ghostface.
What up, Ghostface?
Let me get your autograph. man, just man. What's
Yo, you ever watch? Yeah,
You
you
know
ever
what I'm
watch Ghost? I mean, Scary Movie. It's like, dude, one of my favorite movies of all time.
Is that right?
Yeah, like that little series of Scary Movie. Like I'll watch it middle of the summer. Don't even have to be Halloween. It's my favorite. It's so funny.
So, all right. So, Peter, you said Camp Crystal Lake, and Christian, you chose Haddonfield.
Yeah, because like Scream, probably gonna be one of my best friends. I get backstabbed all the time, so either way,
That is so crazy that you both brought emotion into it because you're choosing it because you get backstabbed, and you're choosing it so you feel like someone's obsessed with you.
No, I changed it. I changed
like
it.
right
Yeah,
now.
I got
like
over
one,
Michael
right
Myers.
now. One of my best
So
friends.
so now not only will you be backstabbed, but you also have someone obsessed with
I feel like
you.
I'm getting backstabbed right now.
How is that?
You're not gonna choose me.
I'm not gonna choose you.
Yeah, to win
Is that right?
this argument.
Oh wow,
Are you
already-
Scream? Are
Am
you
I- am I-
Ghostface?
Am I Ghostface? How would I be Ghostface?
Sounds like something Ghostface would say.
I mean, like to be fair, me and Ghostface do have something in common.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Honestly, I kind of got a hand in hand in both, but honestly, if I'm going based off reason alone, I might have to go with Petey on this one, Peter, man. Because I mean, like, think about it like this though. Like, all right, so realistically, if you stand up and you're on it, first off, I can't swim or anything, but like in this scenario, like if Peter can swim in a canoe and like he's speeding, that's one thing. So he like if Jason's in the water, Jason's slow in the water. Right? There are various different types of Jason, right? There's one that is good in water, there's one that's pretty slow. And if going off the one that's like slow in the water, I gotta take Pete because you really don't have to deal with Freddy Krueger
If it's
because you
24
stay awake.
hours.
Yeah, 24
We'll
hours.
get there. We'll get there by then. He ain't
Yeah,
that
but
slow.
like
I'm
it's-
moving.
Yeah, he's moving.
I don't think. That ain't
You've
gonna-
never okay. One thing,
It's
I'm
not.
terrified of drowning. Right, that is my biggest fear.
Exactly.
Right, in terms of like ways of dying.
You really think
is
this man's
drowning.
gonna
So
canoe
when
for
I'm in the
24
water,
hours?
I'm absolute like that's me at my
With
most
no
like.
food or drink. You
Like
ain't gonna take a
even if
stop
he
to
gets in the
eat?
canoe, I don't want to fall in the water, so I'll like just kill him. Like even though he's
I
indestructible.
don't think we're
technically.
killing anyone, Pete. That's not part of the equation.
I'm
here.
just
I
saying.
don't
That's
think
probably
you stand a
true.
chance against Jason, man.
But
Yeah, we're
but,
not killing. We're running.
But I can canoe. It runs in the family too. Like I have a cousin who was in the Olympics for rowing.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like
I'm sure.
we're good on water.
So Jason's one factor, but we bring in if we bring in Freddy Krueger, like again, like if you stay awake for 24 hours, you start to get a little bit tired. But I feel like once you start getting tired, that's when you need to start,
Adrenaline.
ramping up. And also, like I didn't even think about that. You got a good point. Adrenaline also plays a big factor. Because like if you're tired and you get that, like let's say that you're starting to get tired and you start hearing his lullaby, you start seeing his claws scraping against the. Let's say you're in a canoe, you just hear him underneath scratching the canoe.
saying.
Your adrenaline's gonna keep you awake for those hours.
Oh, bro.
I mean, like to
that
be
thing's
honest,
drowned and he just scraped it
but he's
under.
Christian. Freddy Krueger manifests in dreams.
So he ain't
Like
gonna,
Pennywise, but different.
So he's not gonna like.
He's not. I want to say he's
not
physically there, but his dream almost makes it as if he is.
Okay.
So like you hear him scraping underneath. That doesn't mean he's actually there.
What about like just thoughts? You know, like we think in our mind. Like could he just be in our thoughts?
Yes.
So like, this man's on the canoe and he's just sitting there. That man's gonna be in his thoughts.
I'm not just sitting there.
I mean, obviously he's doing something.
I'm moving around.
You're not.
I'm
You're
watching
not gonna be
YouTube
moving
videos,
around for
like-
24 hours.
You can do that with enough terror.
Are you saying like are you gonna stay in the canoe
Well, no,
for
it's
24 hours?
in
Or you can
my
like
town.
once like let's say
My
like Jason
town.
comes up to you, you get off the canoe. Are you gonna be on land?
Like that's one option. Like if
Yeah.
if I like
I
if
mean,
he,
also-
if he's way out in the middle, I might go into land, park, move around for a while. Not park, land. I don't
He
know.
said park.
You,
But-
you
but-
can park a boat.
Yeah, but it's also like when you think about Camp Crystal Lake, you're not the only one there. Like same thing as Haddonfield, you're not the only one there.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a camp full of people. You know what I'm saying? That also plays a factor.
And they're not obsessed with me. Like,
Yeah.
I just think it's a better all-around option, which
All
is
I
why
know
he
is
said it
I'm
was a
gonna
better
get.
all-around option.
I'm gonna go to my town, get a few security guards, and they'll surround me, and then I won't get.
Have you ever seen Halloween by any chance?
No, but I know what you're talking about.
So like, all right. So to give, all right.
Like I think he's been burned up and come back, right?
yeah. And like in Halloween, right?
Dude, Michael Myers.
They literally locked that man up at the end of the first film, if I remember correctly. They locked him up, and he literally broke out. And then like if Myers throughout the thing, Myers is obsessed with Laurie. They have some sort of tie.
It's a
together.
hate-hate relationship.
Yeah. It's like literally this man is going on. This man, no matter where Laurie is, he is finding her And so, like, you mean to tell me, like, if you hide, he's going to find you regardless. It's like you are his object of obsession. I just used a Dead by Daylight reference, but I play that game so much. But like I said, if you are Myers' main obsession, he's going to find you no matter what. And like you said, you got the gun against Ghostface, and you shoot Ghostface. Damn, he's out the way. But you still have Mr. Indestructible to worry about, who can sense where you are.
I'll sweet talk him. Let me go.
Christian's, that might be better than mine. Seduce.
Bro, you might be a Riz God for that, bro. Like, just come here, Mike. Let me take you under my wing.
Well, I'm gonna say, come here, and then just from the jacket.
You're talking about the same person that literally like eats bullets, bro.
Oh, he eats them?
Yeah, bro. Like he just takes it. He's like, it's nothing.
Well,
I clearly won.
You need to choose your side then.
I chose my side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe I'll get on the next one.
All right, bro. All right, so bet. The second one is, would you rather have everyone you know read your mind or have access to your internet history?
Internet history. Easy.
Yeah, internet history. For sure.
You don't want no one to read you.
Why?
I don't want people to read my mind.
You don't want to read you.
I mean, you're probably just going to find, like, stuff for cooking or something. It's mainly what I look up.
Yeah. I wouldn't really want either, but I definitely would not want to read my mind.
I would just throw away my computer and phones and whatnot at that point. And then they're not going to see my search history.
But I mean,
that's not a fair part of the question.
It's really not, bro.
Like, I just won't get on my phone. And
I think so many things that I would never say out loud. I'm like, where'd that come from? That I would
everything I think.
You already say everything.
But you say half of them, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
But I say so many things that I would not say out loud that I can't roll with that. Yeah, I can't have you read my mind.
Yeah, I mean, there's no benefit to my search history. Like, if they saw it. So.
No. Is that right?
So, like, I'm fine with them. They can go right now and look at it. It'll just be, you know what could be on it.
That is crazy how we actually all agree on that pretty quick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
it's lifetime search history.
And what about, like, read your mind? Like, lifetime read your mind?
Wait, what?
I mean, everything that I've searched up, I probably thought about.
That's true. That's a really good point. That's
so
a really good point.
I'm losing.
Yeah,
if they can just read my mind, they might as well just look at my search history because I thought of it. I thought of that question.
Everything you search, you're gonna have thought of.
Mm-hmm.
But there are some things you thought of, but you don't search.
Yeah, so that's why I roll with search history because there's a whole lot of things I've thought of that I would never look up or say out loud or ever talk to anyone about. But I wouldn't. Yeah, no.
Honestly, I agree with that, man. I definitely agree with like letting people have access to my internet history. Because to be fair, like as a writer, you really like you tend as a writer, you look up some weird things, bro.
Yeah, that's your
like. I was like, bro, like, all right.
But you've probably thought of that though. So either way, they're just gonna.
Because everything you've looked at on the internet, you thought about when you looked it up.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But also, I guess part of it is they're only reading your mind when they're around them, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, internet history is like a one-time embarrassment, right? And reading your mind is not like that. That's not okay.
I mean, like to be fair, you could be like Batman at that one. Like I'm gonna bring a lot of references. You could be like Batman and like block off your mind. But like me, I'm like, bro, like I'm literally like the moment a thought hits my mind, I'm like, bro, that dude's shoes are about humongous as my forehead.
Yeah,
and like
you're just gonna be. I'm gonna be insulting people all day.
That,
like, yeah,
but it's like they've know
that one's not that weird. You're just saying he's got big feet. Why do you think about his feet, Ernest? I'm not gonna say what I want to say. I mean, what can I say, bro? It's humongous.
Who? How about Derek?
No, but I mean, like, if someone could really read your mind, like, I definitely feel like, dude, you have to. Like,
well, the
worst part is you won't even know they're reading your mind.
And the second that you know someone's reading your mind, like the nastiest thoughts would come into your head.
Oh, 100%.
And they'd be like, totally like, where did that come from? But it's just because you're like, don't think bad thoughts, don't think bad thoughts. Like,
And they all just, like, start
immediately,
circling.
it's like, maybe I should kill this guy.
Ooh.
You know, maybe I should burn down a school. Like,
Yeah, I feel
immediately,
like-
like, as soon as the...
I feel like if they start reading my mind, they're gonna want to stop.
That's also fair. Like, they're going to give up
100%.
immediately.
Dennis, can you do me a favor? And I want you to say into that mic, I want you to lean in real close and say, the Eastern Progress does not condone arson.
All right, so I feel like we need to go ahead and like clarify some things. Number one, we do not condone arson. We do not condone any sort of violence towards the people, the press, the media. None of that. Everything that's said on this joke, everything said on this show is purely for comedic relief and for the purpose of the scenarios that we are placed in.
The director from the top said.
From director man himself, he doesn't want to get in trouble for anything we say, and I honestly don't blame him.
Yeah. I'm not saying that I would. I'm saying I would think that immediately upon knowing someone was remembering Brian. Like, you know, it'd just be like Joker thoughts coming up in there, you know?
I would totally be that guy that's like, if I know you're reading my mind, I'm gonna think of the most absolutely atrocious thing.
That's a fair point. That would, okay, that could be kind of fun, though.
Like they could be like, bro, you're so weird. It's like, all right, I've definitely made them want to stop reading my mind now. But then it's also like not only do they think I'm atrocious, they also, you know, they're like, I can't trust this guy anymore. Cause like he just told me to go touch grass mentally, and like it's like why?
What if the person reading your mind is like your girlfriend or someone?
That's not the scenario. But if my girl's reading my mind, then like God knows what I'm gonna say.
She might break up with you.
For reading my mind,
Yeah.
you might be onto something.
Yeah, I think reading your mind has life ruining potential. Like, it just does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, true. I mean, like, to be fair, like internet history has, I wouldn't say life ending. Like, even if you delete, I just smacked that, my fault. But even if you delete your internet history, like, it's still there, no matter what. But like when someone's reading your mind, like, there's just absolutely no filter up there at all. But at least with your internet history, you can like have some sort of filter with it.
That's
Yeah.
true. You can word it differently.
But it's also like, you know, I believe that the government also looks at our history.
Yeah,
as well.
it's kind of like the government already does that, but they don't read our
like
minds
I'm
yet.
already.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Huh?
What?
I'm just like I was just agreeing.
Unless you got the booster, they're not reading your minds yet. So
Oh, is
Who
that?
you
Right?
kinda with?
I mean, like, to be, it's
kind of
pretty,
agreed.
it's pretty one sided
So
that we all
tie?
agreed on. Wait, what?
So it was like a tie.
Side with what? You both agreed with internet history.
Alright.
Yeah, it's kind
But
of.
who brought the more valid points? Someone's got to get a point
Oh,
to
thanks.
win the show.
Let me think. I like.
Christian's point that you thought of everything that you look up is pretty solid.
I would say that is solid. Wait, what'd you say, Pete? About like, what were your points again?
I don't know. One's like a one-time
think he gave
embarrassment,
anything.
right?
Yeah.
The other's your whole life.
Yeah, I think I like Christians a bit more, just because like you also like you everything you do look up is like
Yeah, like you
coming
thought
from the
of.
mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do you think we should do one more to like end the tiebreaker? All right,
Gotcha.
bet. So actually, I got to use both. I'm actually pretty happy about that. So the last one, right, is would you rather be trapped in a haunted house and the only way to get out is you have to make it through the entire house without getting jump scared, or become a rodeo clown, firsting off against a very, very aggressive bull, and you have to last 15 minutes?
Wait, last in what way? On the bowl?
No, like you have to like survive in that ring. Because I was doing some research on this actually, and a lot of rodeo clowns, believe it or not, and quite often get injured, sometimes even fatally.
And the haunted house was like,
You have to make it through without getting jump scared. By jump scared, I mean like someone jumps out and you get scared.
yeah.
The moment you get scared, it starts over and everything changes.
I'm terrified of haunted houses. It's like one of my,
Yeah.
like I don't do them.
Mm-hmm.
And I like animals. So I'm going to choose the rodeo clown. And you know, you just get like a red sheet, and you kind of just like, you can mess with the bull.
Which would make it even more aggressive than it already is, though.
But yeah, that's why you just move out of the way.
I'm going haunted house. Because A, I do not jump scare easily. 2, I know it's a haunted house.
Mm-hmm.
So you go in ready to be scared.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's like that's not a hard thing to. You know it's a haunted house, so they're not gonna hurt you. So it's entirely just a matter of being like, yeah, this isn't a problem. So I don't think
I get scared very easily. So it would just be a continuous. It'd last a whole lot longer. It would last a whole lot longer than 15 minutes with the bull.
Yeah.
And like I'm just terrified of haunted houses.
The bull thing would be fun though.
It would be, and like I know bulls. I grew up on a farm. I've been around them.
What?
I grew up
know
on a
that.
farm. Yeah.
Why do you not get?
Well, my papa's a farmer, and so like.
So you grew up near a farm.
No. Like I went with them every weekend, do tobacco and hay. But anyway,
Hold on. Did you do tobacco?
not until I was over 21.
You on to something? I was so Disclaimer: we do not condone the usage of any sort of drug or anything like that until you are of appropriate age, and it is
This
legal.
is a tobacco-free campus.
Hashtag
Free
campus beautiful.
podcast. But yes, like I've
We
been
should all smoke
around
cigars.
bulls. I've watched people do bulls, but I'll never go in a haunted house.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
No, I've never
been
actually
in them
been
before,
in a
and
haunted house,
I
I'm
just
gonna be honest. I'm just not worried about it. It's fine.
like I went on like a scary hayride once and was terrified, like freaked out.
Was it
of
supposed
my
to be
mind.
scary, or was it just like a hayride?
No, it
and
was
you
like
got scared?
no, like they would like chase you with chainsaws and whatnot, and I just remember crying. I was scarred as a kid.
No, that's.
My parents shouldn't have taken me.
How old were you?
I was
How old
like,
were
at
you?
least like 5 or 6.
No shot.
Maybe 8, like 9, 10, I don't know.
That's still pushing it.
Yeah, it was.
They chased you with
Well,
chainsaws.
my brother's birthday's on Halloween, so it was like, what else are you gonna do?
Not take your
Not-
8-year-old
yeah,
to
like,
get
not-
chased by chainsaws.
Well,
Actually,
my brother wanted to go, and it was like a group event.
You know what? That's fair.
But I mean, there was like other kids there. Like it's not like a.
Yeah, no,
thing.
that's
I mean,
fine. I think that's a good idea.
My parents didn't know I was scared. It was like more of like a test, and then they figured that out. They're like, all right, we're not doing that again.
Yeah,
'Cause I ruined it for everybody.
it was like an allergy test.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll never forget that.
But yes, so the bulls, like I could
Just completely cut me
handle
off,
my own with the bull. I
I
have complete
love
confidence.
it here. I love it here.
And I'm gonna bring my red flag thing and juke them out the whole time. If I get hit, I get hit. But that's only 15 minutes. A haunted house, I'll be in there for days. 'Cause
No,
I get jump scared.
See, the other advantage of being it. Not that I'm going to condone violence against haunted house workers.
Here we go. We don't condone violence.
But if it's just don't get jump scared, you just go through there punching every single person you see or thing that looks like a person. You're not getting jump scared. You're just winning.
Yeah.
I think I can fly through that because they're not expecting that. You know, you don't expect people to go in there throwing windmills.
Yeah,
But however,
kind of
you do
against the
like.
rules to hit people though.
But
in a
it's just-
haunted house.
Yeah,
so
but
you would eventually get kicked out and you'd have
But
to.
also-
but I get kicked out, which is getting
No,
out.
you didn't.
Technically,
go
you do
through
get
it.
out, but however,
You didn't fully go through.
you have to make it through the entire house.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And like
So
another
that's-
factor is
yeah.
that some haunted houses actually make you sign a waiver
Dang it.
that they can actually like physically touch
My
you.
brother worked in a haunted house. Got punched in the area. And
No man's land.
yeah, and he doesn't do haunted houses.
And I would see why.
Yeah, no, I do the haunted house. I don't jump scare easily, and if I knew it was a haunted house, I'd really not jump scare easily.
Oh yeah, facts.
Yeah, it'd have to be pretty good, I think, to get me.
Yeah, and you would do the rodeo clown.
Yeah.
To be fair, I honestly feel like if you're doing a rodeo clown, you have to be like agile.
Oh yeah, well I mean, I'll prepare.
He was a high school kicker. He's agile.
Yep,
With a torn ACL and stuff like that too, right?
it's healed.
That's hurtful.
I mean, like I wasn't saying to be hurtful, but I'm like my man came back from the struggles. You know what I'm saying? Like
I grew
Yeah,
up
so
on
you
the farm. I'm
persevered.
around that kind of life.
rags to riches, or kicks to field goals in your.
I was around a bull a few weeks ago. I was literally around a bull a few weeks ago. It was a baby, but I mean, it's still a bull. Well, yeah.
Like,
Bro, could you
But
imagine
you're
putting
not
a bull in
fighting
a
a bull.
headlock?
You gotta like keep like going around it.
you could just fight it though. Finish it.
I don't think I'm gonna win.
If
I
you
don't
kill
think
the
I got that
bull,
much
then you got
strength
10 minutes to nap.
How big is the bull?
It's a bull. Like
There's different size bulls,
Like,
though.
I don't know.
And there's different kind of bulls. Some bulls are rougher than
It's an
others.
aggressive.
It's an aggressive
It's an
bull.
aggressive ton.
Okay,
and a half,
yeah, I ain't
ton
taking
and
it
a half
down,
bull.
so I'm more of just like get my flag and then move around them. And so I'm fully
All right, so
confident with the bull.
the P man just gave me the difference between a. Wait, are you talking about oh my God, how do you pronounce that? Matador.
A matador, is that what the people that
Those
hold the flags?
those are the ones that
Okay.
those are the ones that hold the flag. A rodeo
So
clown.
our rodeo clown's the one that like after the person gets tossed off
They're-
the bull, they're
they're the ones that distract the bull until
okay.
the guy leaves.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not a great job.
That's true. I've seen them before too.
Yeah.
That would be a lot harder, but
I saw one get carted off on an ambulance one time. It was a horse with a flashing light on top of it.
I mean, I think I could eventually. I don't know. I could get around.
I mean, like you were.
It'll be scary, but at the same time, like ain't nothing compared to a haunted house.
Hey, what's that? What's that one football player from the? You have that jersey. Matt Stafford.
Matthew Stafford.
So like, are you
gotta
gonna try to like finesse your way through the bull like as if you were Matt Stafford?
What?
No, I think he's
You
gonna,
talking about
he's
like a
gonna end up
vague-
injured like Matt Stafford.
I'm just saying like in a like you're a rodeo clown, so that means that you're gonna have to like dodge,
Yeah.
duck and weave.
Yeah, no, I can do that.
That's the equivalent
Once
of.
again, I grew up on a farm.
But like going up against a bull is what that's not adding much to what I'm trying to say.
I'm
But
used
like
to it.
Hey, when he was 10, his parents took him to the bull holder.
The bull ring.
The bullpen?
The bull ring.
Put him in there and said, hey, we can come back and get you in 20 minutes. At the
Yeah,
end of
but if
20
I'm a
minutes-
radio clown, they wear like those suits, and like you can like tell them to stop and whatnot.
you're lasting 15 minutes.
That's a mine.
Yeah, I
You
feel
just-
like I could just.
Hold on. So
Evade.
wait, so you're saying are you gonna like you're gonna talk like sign language to the bull like, hey,
You ever
stop.
seen Jurassic Park when he talks to the raptors with his hands?
We're
Are you an animal whisperer?
I'll learn to be.
That's a fair point.
What if it's my bull?
It's like,
it's a bull, not your bull.
So it's a bull, a random bull.
make it your bull.
It doesn't say aggressive in the question though.
It did.
Did it? Oh, I don't know.
My brother in Christ.
Does it say aggressive bull in the question?
Read it.
I mean, I'm saying just read. It's been a while since you've read the
It
question.
literally says, and bear with me, become a rodeo clown versing against an aggressive bull.
Oh, so it didn't say aggressive. It said aggressive.
Aggressive bull. Aggressive bull.
He did say
Aggressive
that.
bull?
Aggressive.
It's not even a word.
Big dog, come on now.
It's not even a word.
It's an aggressive bull. I think
Okay.
you do it though.
I could do it.
But the thing about the haunted house is there's no real danger.
No.
It's just a matter of you realizing there's no real danger. It's a mindset thing. It's a matter of belief, right? Beating the bull is a matter of like physical skill, which I'm not hating on you, but it's a bull. Like they can go like fast. I don't know.
They kick. I mean, yeah, they.
But it's like
kick.
But you
Also-
also kick, so that's a fair point. Just he's got a glass jaw.
But with a rodeo clown, there's multiple rodeo clowns with me.
35 miles an hour.
Yeah, but not in a ring. Not in a ring.
Is that
a
like
ring.
straight line speed? That's
I don't know.
interstate
I don't
speeds.
know. But like they're always like they're just jumping. They're not really
I am
running.
so baffled at the
They're
fact
not really
that-
running.
Okay, so who do you think's right though?
I mean, like, to be fair, like Christian, I'm sorry, bro, but I gotta take Pete because like think about it like
You're just
this.
saying what you would do.
No, I'm completely unbiased in this. I'm
Biased.
going off base. First off, I scare easily.
Exactly.
Believe it or not, like this muscle man scares very easily.
I believe.
And it's like, bro, like I see a rat or a roach going across my floor, I might scream.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm saying? But but it's like when we going off reason, like he's right. It is a state of mind. So like, hey, I can't get scared. And also the thing is like, yes, if you do get scared, it resets. But also you keep the same minds. You keep like at a certain point, you're gonna end up being like, all right, bro, like I'm ready to go.
It'll
Like,
just be a hard time, but you won't get severely injured. Like if a bull.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand.
Yeah.
but it's like with a rodeo clown, it's like not only do you have to be quick on your feet, you got to be agile, you got to have really good reactions. It's an aggressive bull, so therefore, like let's say it charges at you, right? It's gonna redirect. It's gonna come at you regardless. Like what?
But is it just me, or is there other rodeo clowns?
No, just you.
Yeah,
There's
multiple
typically
rodeo clowns.
Is it?
In the ring? Yeah.
But in this case, it's just you.
Is it really multiple?
I've seen them. Yeah, there's a few. I mean, they gotta distract them.
Okay, well, I'll add a little more. Like, let's say it's not just you in there. It's like,
Oh, then I'm totally doing it.
really?
Because he's gonna hit the other ones first. I'll just hide behind other people and throw them.
You're the only one. You and the other guy are the only one that's in
No, I'm
the
gonna
ring.
win
just
this.
eat-
I just
You're
thought
human
of it. I
shielding
just
it.
thought of it. I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Don't tell me you're gonna jump the stand.
Nope. Lay down. They don't come at you if you're moving. Like if you're sitting there, if you're staying still, they don't come at you. They don't see you.
You
If
think that's a good idea?
If you just lay there, they're not gonna think of anything. They're just gonna be like, "Oh, okay, it's dead. It's dead already." I'm gonna lay down, and they're just not even gonna. He's gonna look around, look at everyone else while they're running around. The other clowns. You know what I mean?
I'm at a loss.
Bulls aren't that smart. They're just cows.
They're not quite cows. They are, in fact, cattle. Cows are women.
Yeah, but male cows.
That sounded weird.
I'm telling you, I'll lay down and they're not gonna see me. I was with the bull a few weeks ago.
You're probably right. But I'm still taking my chances in the haunted house because I know there's no
I
actual
love
danger.
to just lay down in some dirt for 15 minutes and just be okay rather
So
than
wait,
going to a haunted house.
so all right. So let's.
I think next week we should,
for a few
instead of
hours.
having the podcast here, we should put some of these to the test. Get a bowl, get Christian, see what.
Oh, I
imagine
know
we
a
had the
bull.
funds to do that.
I know a bull.
But of course,
it
we
we
don't.
don't even do anything.
We don't condone, acts against the bull. But like,
I think we can condone acts against the bull. That's what beef is.
But I'm like this though. Like, we get Christian to sign a waiver. Like, we could definitely make that happen.
I'm not gonna ride a bull.
Yes.
I'm not
Sometimes,
gonna
yeah, but
ride the
sometimes,
bull.
Yeah. I mean, I think you've got a good shot. I think I have a much better shot, and you should choose me. But I think that you've got a good shot.
But hold on. So,
I don't really want to win anyway because I don't want to come up with the questions for next week.
I'm still baffled at the fact that you think just laying down is.
But I think laying down, because rodeo clowns are just there to distract. But if I'm just
Not
I'm laying
distracting.
down.
Yeah.
I'm not
But you're not.
It's
doing
not a polar bear. Like a polar bear will eat you.
Yeah, a polar bear will find me.
Yeah. But a
The
bull
bulls are just
doesn't
like-
care.
Yeah, bulls
So,
are just like.
so what I'm
oh,
saying
hey.
is that you're not a team player.
Well, that's not part of the question.
You know what? You got me there. You got me. I want to fish out a little bit more from there. All right, so you're gonna lay down on the ground for 15
Lay
minutes
down in the dirt.
and just
not
pray that the
talk.
bull doesn't.
He's not
doesn't
that
step on you.
aggressive.
He might come and sniff me, but I don't think he's just gonna pick me up with his horns and start tossing me around.
If the bull is aggressive,
Yeah, it's gonna do other things. It's gonna do something else. That's all I'm saying.
That's probably true.
word.
You're an animal whisperer.
I am.
Bro. Imagine Christian's on the ground. It's sniffing him. He's like, please don't eat me. And the bull just goes away.
Yeah, bull. Go, bull, go. That's what I was saying.
Bro, you sound like Nick.
They don't know Nick. People listening.
Who,
All right,
I don't know who that is.
All right, well, I think we've kind of got through these three pretty swiftly.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a
And-
fun time.
I'm still surprised about your strategy against the bull, but hey, more power to you. See,
Must see
that's,
TV.
that's why I like you. It's
Must
unique.
see TV.
Wait, what?
Must see TV.
Was that?
Everyone's
Must
gonna
see
wanna
TV.
watch it.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Ain't no one
Must
gonna watch
see
this
TV.
man go through a haunted house.
I agree. Like, and like, don't get me wrong. Like,
You'll pay
dude,
to watch me all the time.
like I don't.
I wouldn't watch it. 'Cause I don't like scary movies. I don't like moving like that.
Speaking of animal whisperer, you want to hear my duck call?
I got a deer call.
You know what? We
I don't think we got time for that, Pete.
we're finna close off, but yes, I totally want to hear it.
Okay. Hey, duck.
Oh my god, bro! I'm sitting here like, bro, it's gonna be so nice. Hey, duck, you know what I'm saying?
You know how to catch a catfish? Put your face underwater and go meow.
You know what? On that note, man, it's been Black and White. Appreciate you guys for listening. Brought to you by the Eastern Progress Media Network. Again, huge shout outs to them. And yeah, we'll catch you guys probably next week with Petey. He's gonna bring us some Would You Rathers, and it could be, and I hope, very interesting.